Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim, Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. I'm calling Rene's doctor in Canton, Ohio, the infectious clinicians and infectious disease doctors, and see if I can convince that woman up there the truth.
Morning, clinicians and infectious diseases. Can you hold, please?
All right.
Mondays and Wednesdays are no longer available here. That's okay.
Thanks so much for holding. This is Joan.
Hi, I'm calling for Rene, R-E-N-E Jackson. I talked to you before about her and her family doctor, Nicole Wade.
May I ask who's calling, please?
Robert McKim.
Okay, how can I help you?
I had called you before about her, and her family doctor, Nicole Wade, had reviewed Dr. Ferrantino's notes, and according to his notes, Rene is still a patient there with your office, and as needed, and if she needs to make an appointment, all she has to do is just call and make an appointment.
What does she need to be seen for?
She needs to be seen to find out why she's constantly having so many infections.
Hey, one moment.
Okay.
Okay, and who is Dr. Wade?
Dr. Nicole Wade is Rene Jackson's family doctor.
Okay, and is she the one that said that she needs to see Dr. Ferrantino for infections or what?
Yes.
Okay, did Dr. Wade order any labs on Rene or?
Well, not recently. The other doctor she sees, Camille, at the the gastroenterologist and hepatology in Canton, Ohio, they done some, labs and.
What kind of labs did they do?
Well, they did, stool sample that came back, said she had E. coli, and then of course when she had a colonoscopy done, they of course took a polyp off and send that in for testing. Other than that, that's all they've done. And Nicole Wade, all she of course does is blood work.
Uh-huh. Well, it helped Dr. Fiorentino if we'd have her recent lab work, and that's why I asked if Dr. Wade could make the appointment. That way we are able to ensure that we get the proper medical information we need on Rene.
Okay, well, the way she said that they were sending some information up to you guys. I'm not sure if you got yet.
I just looked at the chart and I didn't see anything.
Okay.
When did you talk to Dr. Wade's office?
Yesterday. Renee had an appointment with her yesterday.
Oh, they didn't send anything. Give them another call and ask them when they're going to send that lab.
Okay.
Us, okay?
All right, thanks.
What insurance does Renee have?
CareSource.
Okay, because she hadn't been in here since October. And at that time, Dr. Fiorentino had dictated that the patient wanted to be off antibiotics.
Yeah, because she felt at that time that the antibiotic was causing her diarrhea, which then we found out it was actually E. coli.
Did they treat that E. coli at the GI doctor?
Just when she found out last week, on the 25th, last month, actually. Yeah, the 25th of last month, they prescribed antibiotic for that.
We really do need to get that information if you want to write our fax number down.
Okay.
And call the GI doctor and ask them to forward her information.
Well, I talked to them, and they said if we need to have any information, sent to you guys, we have to go up there and sign paperwork.
You'll have to do that because Dr. Fiorentino, really, he's going to need to have that information.
We live in Carrollton. I don't run to Canton every single day of my life because I'm disabled and she's disabled. We like for her to get better instead of having all these infections. Yeah. But with all these, crazy rules you guys are having, I don't think she's going to get any better.
Well, it's not crazy rules. It's HIPAA and it's the government.
Okay, well, I'll see if they will, but, the problem is...
ask them to send a form for you to sign a release form and mail it back to them if you don't run every day of your life anywhere.
No, I don't, because I'm disabled and she's disabled.
Right. Well, call those two doctors' offices and ask them to forward us that information.
Okay.
And, get on them like you got on me, Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not happy. One says one thing and someone else says something else, and someone else says something else.
I have a problem making an appointment for Renee. It's just the fact that Dr. Fiorentino is going to need information on her. It'd be a wasted trip, really, because of the fact he won't have any lab work or anything to go on. And if the GI doctor has her on medication already, Dr. Fiorentino needs to see, that information.
Yeah, well, she's off at, her last day was yesterday morning for taking that.
He needs to see, what the cultures and stuff for him to evaluate her. I mean...
Yeah. No, we had the paperwork on the cultures and all that kind of stuff.
Give Dr. Wade's office a call. I don't know why they can't forward her labs to us.
Okay.
Tell them it's continuity of care.
Okay.
All righty?
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, you heard what she said. Dr. Dr. Wade said all we have to do is just call and tell them, make our appointment. But they're saying it's continuity of care, that they have the lab work before she even makes an appointment. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with them. It's almost like they really don't want Rene to get better, and that's how she feels. One doctor says one thing, another doctor says something else, another doctor says something. No one is on the same page. And they're supposed to be, but they're not, because they're not communicating. Right. I can, tell them. I called up there, and that lady said that they have to have the lab works, and why she needs to be seen.
Family Medicine, Gerald, and this is Kim. Would you hold, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for waiting. Your patience is appreciated. Please hold the line. We'll be right back with you.
We appreciate your time and patience. Please stay on the line. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, this is Kim. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, this is Robert McKim, calling for Rene Jackson.
Okay.
She was just there yesterday to talk to Dr. Wade, and Dr. Wade was telling us to call back up to the clinicians in infectious disease and try to get her an appointment. But again, run into a roadblock because they're wanting the lab results before they see her. Plus, they want you guys or the other doctor at the gastroenterologist to make the appointment for her. They're saying it's continuity of care because of the HIPAA laws.
Okay, so they're wanting it in order, or they actually want us to call and make the appointment?
Well, they just want you guys to call, send up
a referral.
Basically, the lab work, any kind of lab works that you guys have. That I gave you guys as well. I gave you guys the lab papers from the cultures, and plus whatever any other lab work that you might have. It's hard. It's hard for me to get anything from the other place because they want us to go up there and sign paperwork first.
Okay, you mean the gastro?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this something that either they want us to do it or the gastro, and it doesn't matter which one of us can do it?
Yeah, it don't matter which one.
Okay.
Yeah, they just want the lab results first, so Dr. Ferrantino can review the lab works, and they want you guys to make the appointment for her.
Okay, and this doctor's name is, do you say Dr. Ferrantino?
Yeah.
Can you spell that for me?
Oh, hang on a second. I gotta look at the pill bottle. Yeah. Find the pill bottle here. Okay, it's FIORENTINO.
Okay, and he's infectious disease, right?
Yeah.
And do you have any kind of a number, fax number, phone number?
Our phone number is 330-454-7722.
Okay. All right, I will send this message on, and a number that we can reach you back at?
330-627-0525.
All right, and what was your first name again?
Robert, and for Rene Jackson.
Okay, all right, I will send this message on to Dr. Wade, and somebody will be returning your call, okay?
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. It's just a total ridiculous, to try to get her and see Dr. Ferrantino again. It's almost really like that lady don't really care that Rene anyhow, it's just stupid what's going on. We're dealing with her health issues, dealing with the doctors. And I can talk to him until I'm basically, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with him. One doctor says one thing, another doctor says something else, and then they turn around and say, well, we can't do anything. We can't even make her an appointment unless we have the lab work in front of us and the doctor reviews it first. It's like, Rene is, and her family doctor says basically all she is there for is her thyroid and her blood pressure and things of that nature. She wants all these other specialists to communicate with her and to communicate with each other, which they're not doing. For her other care. How can you get doctors all on the same page when they don't want to be on the same page?
You guys, it's 87255 Dawson Road.
Which I'm going to call right now to the gastroenterologists and let them know. Also, that Dr. Nicole Wade would like for all of her doctors to be on the same page. And, I don't run to Canton every single day of my life because I don't have a job. I'm home majority of the time unless we're going grocery shopping or to a doctor's appointment. Or I go to church. But right now, I'm also having some health problems. I'm trying to find out what's going on. Oh, what am I thinking of? There it is.
You have reached Gastroenterology and Hepatology Specialist in Stark Ambulatory Surgery Center. You can now find information about us on our website at ghscanton.com. Please listen carefully as our menu has changed. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's 3-digit extension, please enter it now. If this is a physician or a hospital only, press 1 now. This line is not intended for patient use, as we have no way to transfer your call. If you are a new patient referral, need to make or change an appointment, need a prescription renewal or test result, or have a medical question, press 2 now. If you are requesting a prior authorization or medical record, for medical and/or appointment questions, press 1 now. For test, please hold a moment.
I really way to get
And
through.
become dehydrated very quickly. Please remember.
This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Robert McKim. I'm calling for Rene, R-E-N-E Jackson.
Okay.
Well, for instance, she has been seen in last year by Dr. Ferrantino at the Clinicians of Infectious Diseases for the infection that she's had in her leg, and we called to try to get her in. Plus, her family doctor wants her to try to get back in also to see him as well for the having the E. coli as well. Seeing what might be causing the issues of having all these infections that she's been going through. And since she hasn't been there since November of last year, even though the doctor there had put her on as a as needed basis, the secretary, the Clinicians of Infectious Diseases is basically telling us they have to have lab work, and they need to, so the doctor can review any lab work before, they'll make an appointment. And, well, her family doctor, Nicole Wade, down here in Carrollton, that's what the Altman Medical Group, there, she, reviewed that doctor's notes and, just said, hey, make an appointment, but we're running into a roadblock. I know you guys have your rules there, that because when I called to see if you guys can, send any information there from you guys to that doctor. The lady I was talking to said that me or Rene would have to come up there from Carrollton. We live in Carrollton, and we don't just go every day, because we don't work, we don't have a job. We can't just get out and go every day. I'm disabled, and she's, disabled, and so going somewhere to a doctor's office just to fill out paperwork is a chore in itself. To try to get another doctor to see her that's supposed to still be seeing her, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if there's a way that possibly you guys could, contact them for her about what's been going on without having to fill out any paperwork.
I mean, if they want paperwork, well, we're just going to need our records released. I mean, they can, if you can sign one with them, they can fax it over to us, and we can send them the information.
That's a problem. We're like I said, we're in Carrollton. We're like, basically 30 miles from anywhere. And like I said, we don't.
Doctor should have everything we've done with her, that they could send it as well.
What's that?
Her family doctor should also have everything that's been done through us and able to send it as well.
Yeah, of course, I dropped off here a while back the paperwork that I got from you guys about the stool sample. I dropped that off and gave that to Nicole Wade's office, but I'm not sure, what you guys had, other than that, had sent her.
She should have the scope that was done as well in the office note.
Okay.
She should get everything that we've done. It doesn't look like we've done much, just an office visit, some stools, and a procedure.
Yeah, and Rene was kind of wondering too about that procedure, what it, other than, you know, the polyp, what, anything else showed.
Yeah. She should be getting a report. It looks like it was just done last week. So we don't have any of the biopsy results back or anything to give her yet.
Okay.
So maybe she'll get those when we get them.
Okay, she was wondering if it came back yet or not. She just wondered.
No, it has not.
Okay.
So everything that we have, she should have if it makes it easier for them to just send it over.
Okay.
You know, since it's down closer to you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, our family doctor's here in town. Her family doctor's here in town. But, you know, you guys are, you know, up there a little farther north of where the infectious disease doctor is. The infectious disease doctor's kind of across away from Altman Hospital there off of Tusk. And so, you know, everybody, all the specialists are up there in Canton, and her family doctor's down here. And so it's, you know, kind of a hassle when you really don't have a lot of money to you know, just go somewhere when you someone needs you to go somewhere to do something that you can't do at the time.
Yeah, they could also send you a records release from your infectious disease if they want all of that. They can mail you one.
Yeah.
For you to sign and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, in other words, they're not going to do anything because they have to have a release signed. Well, listen, I'm almost out of my time here on my camera. I don't want to take up too much more time because I want to do another video trying to find out more about my phone. Maybe if there's any reports about it, police reports about it. God bless you. Have a blessed day.